Okay, tell me of this dark, twisted view Tony Hawk has for the post-apocalyptic future of America. So, this game takes place in Los Angeles, actually. So, I feel like that probably answers your question right there. Maybe. Unfortunately, I need to have my own background music, because if I don't, the game's actual music will potentially cause problems. Let's continue the story mode. And it actually does feel like we're in the story this time. This game started off really weird. So it looks like pretty much every other Tony Hawk game that had come out up to this point. We had Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, 2, 3, 4, Underground 1, and Underground 2. And the game's pretty much just, for the most part, honestly kind of improved and added stuff, but for the most part it was the same general gameplay. In this one, for some reason, they thought it would be a good idea for like the first like hour or two of the game. You can't do any basic stuff. In fact, I know you don't have Tony Hawk experience, but it's like in Tony Hawk, like by the time you're on Underground, you know, you have manualing, you have transferring. Oh my god, this is gonna sound weird, but the platforming in this game, like the running around jumping, is also kind of wonky. But you have transferring like this. You have reverting. Reverting is when you land like this, so you keep the combo going. You do like a little twist. Getting off your board. All of this stuff is like a staple to Tony Hawk. You could not do that at the start of this game. It was so confusing. Now keep in mind, you do learn stuff in these games usually. There are like, the early missions do serve as a tutorial, but usually you have all your moves, you're just kind of taught how to utilize them. But in this game, they completely took them away. It was weird. Like the first hour or two of the game, it was a very slow, weird start. It's gotten better now that we've been getting our moves back. Primal Reversion. Also, I just noticed the name of this restaurant, Big Dragon. That's really funny. That's like how I call things, like big, and then just whatever the thing is. Yo, let's head on down to that Chinese restaurant, Big Dragon. You're also not really like, you don't really know what your goal is at the start of the game. You just show up in California. The first thing that happens is you just rode in on a bus in LA, and a notorious gang of LA street punks, literally they look like punks from like the 90s, show up and just beat you up because you're from Kansas, as we do here in the SoCal area. And it's like, wait, why am I here? Like, what's my goal exactly? But we're starting to slowly get goals here. What the hell? Okay, well, so there's still little things I don't understand. Like, we can take a nap here, I guess. And now time has passed. I don't know why. I don't know that they've really utilized the time system yet. Other than you can't go to shops when it's late. But other than that, it doesn't really seem like there's any reason for it. I think he's gonna progress the story, so let me, whoops. Okay. As we all know, cops are the natural enemies of skateboarders. So we're always running into problems with them. Let me know if the music's too loud at all. I can turn the music down. Because sometimes it goes to like another song that's louder. Manual 3 times in one combo. Front tuck 2 times in one combo. Ollie up 20 feet. Okay, that's easy enough. That's it. The balancing in this game has been kind of weird too, in terms of like how hard the challenges are. What was it? Front tuck. That's like a new thing, I think. Let me see if I remember how to do it. I do not. Oh, wait, I remember now. Wait, I don't. How do you front tuck? What is that? There should be like a move set or something. Oh, we don't even have specials yet. That's right. So balancing in terms of like how hard the challenges are, how many points you need to get, how many... Usually it's just like a score you need to get within a certain amount of time. Front tuck. Okay, how do I do that? Press AA while running? Wait, that's it? It's just a front flip. They just wanted me to do that. Okay. That was the challenge. We've done a lot of these challenges. So the way it works in Underground 1 is that each time you enter a new area of the game, like a new chapter, you get a new list of challenges that you can do at any time to try to get your stats higher. Oh, right, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, your balance. Alright, I need to ollie up 20 feet. So this should do it, I think. Yep. Alright, what do you want? Okay. The game's also kind of glitchy. Hey, bro, it crashed early on.
See that fire escape way over there? It would be a killer piece for the ranch.
Okay, so do tricks on it.
Jorge has offered to help us out. Sketch Jorge's car on the left side
Turn
and
the
then
volume
trip
down on this.
all three parts of the fire escape. Once you do that, Jorge will take it over to the park for us.
Mucho trabajo, poco dinero.
Okay, well. This is Jorge person. A little weird. Yeah, these games are a little dated sometimes when it comes to things. It's very like there's a lot of like very like juvenile humor. What am I supposed to be doing? I completely missed what even... Yeah, it's I mean, it's weird because there is like a culture of skateboarding. The thing with skateboarding is that it's a very all-encompassing culture, I would say. There's a lot of different people from different places who skateboard and who have been in skateboarding since pretty much the beginning. Oh, I see what they want me to do. So my best guess is that when you get stuff like that, it's probably more on like the devs.
Keep it going. Andale.
Kevin, what? Go lay down, Kevin. I need to go higher. Well, to say it's more on the devs end is giving the implication that
Just slip trick that top part and it's ours.
It's kind of giving an implication that that a lot of skateboarders really do have input on these games to begin with, which I know they do to some degree. I'm pretty sure the soundtrack is probably one of the biggest. Oops. The soundtrack is maybe the most hands-on. Okay, good. Kevin left me alone.
Holy cajones, amigo.
Hey, Sleepy.
You knocked it over. Way to go, amigo. Now I think fire escape to skate ranch for you.
Okay, so we're gathering pieces for the skate ranch, which there's no reason to go visit it until you've taken a lot of stuff there, I feel like. Would you take a job being a skater culture consultant? Maybe. I mean, eating my bakery. I don't know that I'm that much of an expert. It's kind of more something that I kind of was around me as I was growing up. My uncle and my dad were both really into skateboarding and really into that kind of like the music and the culture and stuff. So I did grow up watching a lot of like skateboard videos and stuff like that. Let's see Master Zen and hope he isn't too out of control here. Let's see.
You have come to me seeking wisdom. That I can grant you. But
Okay.
first, you must reveal to me what you now know.
I go.
Demonstrate to your master that you can rail star 3 times.
Okay. So I'm sorry. I saw like Fact shows up, and the whole game hasn't even been like that bad about it. But as soon as he shows up, within 10 minutes, there's like 2 very like racial stereotype typical characters right away. Not that I really have to defend this game. I've never played this game before. What did he say? Jump and hold R and Y on any rail to do a stall. Oh, I see. This is new, actually. Why is it not counting the stalls?
A simple task when done in simple surroundings. But a true student proves his merit when chaos reigns around him. Display a star on that sign.
Okay. Oh, Ventura Freeway, that's real. Yeah, it's like when the parents walk in, exactly. This is new, actually. I think this is the first time this was introduced. I don't recall this in Underground 1 or 2. Also, this is what skateboarders do, by the way. They just cause destruction and probably death. We definitely have a kill count at this point. But that's okay. You know, as long as our skate park gets built. That's all that really matters. Whoop. Okay, I meant to save that. Oh. Also, they change where the yes and no is sometimes on the confirmation screen. Wait, what? Big blow. B's big blow, 241 deal. Okay, I don't know what that is. Maybe we shouldn't ask any questions. There's also like, I don't know if okay, there's a chance that it's the emulator, but this game also is just like more janky. Like in terms of the gameplay, it's just, there's little bits of it that get weird. But I did not have that problem when I was simulating Underground 1 and 2, so I don't know if it's just, if it is just this game is jankier. Yeah, the game did straight up crash yesterday. Like, it felt like an actual crash.
Lover, right? Yeah. Hope you didn't spend all my hard-earned money in one place.
Just doing my job. Hey, could you give me a hand? I need to get into the sewers, and the damn street repair crew paved right over the manhole.
Oh no.
See this piece of pavement here that says wait on it?
Yes.
You're gonna have to loosen it up so I can get to the manhole. Fly off that booster kicker and do the tricks I call. Then acid drop onto the weight.
So you have to do the
First
exact
trick is a
tricks
melon.
that he tells you to do, or else it won't work. Wait. Wait, why do I... Plus R in the air at the right time. Melon slam. Oh, I see. I've never heard of this before. Melon slam? Also, why does that... Oh, they're just saying to just transfer. Okay. Why did they make it all confusing? God damn it. Hang on, I still have a chance. I screwed up. Oh god. Why? God. So you see that, like, that flip I'm doing in the air? That wasn't something until Underground 2, so like I keep... Ay ay ay. Oh, sorry, I want to do a melon. I'm an idiot. I don't know.
Nice.
I think
It's starting to crack. Now try a...
Benihana. Okay. I think I just need to do the trick and then transfer down the ramp. I think they're just overcomp. Yeah, that's all it is. They're making
oh,
it.
yeah. You've almost
They're having
pounded
like
the
they have a
Last
weird
one.
way of
Try a
explaining
sack tap. That
moves in
should
this
do it.
game. Can you guess what the sack tap looks like before we do it? Time's up. I didn't need to flip like that, but
Thanks, kid.
Would you mind doing me a favor now? Haul the street piece back to the skate ranch for me.
Well, I guess I owe you one. Consider it done.
now, I could be wrong, but I feel like the protagonist's voice actor in this game, it sounds kind of like Max Goof from the Goofy stuff. Also Richie from Static Shock. I don't know if it's actually him, but it sounds like it could be. And Cree Summers is in this game. As another main character, so he wouldn't be the only prominent voice actor featured.
Hey, skate rat.
Sometimes these games run into awkward issues where they have to rename tricks
So, you
because
got
they
the
reference
skills
a
to
real
fit.
person
We'll
or
keep it
song
easy for
lyric.
now. I'll throw down some cash if you can find a couple gaps.
Maybe. Most of the moves are real moves, like real skateboarding moves. I need to find gaps, okay. So... usually the protagonist is nameless because it's supposed to be like you create the character. How is that not a gap? Usually a gap is like any point between two things. Like, so if I ride up this and land on the other side, it's probably a gap. Okay. And then there should be one. Oh wait, there's no other ramp over there. I need to find a second one very quickly. Okay, guess that counts.
Way to go! Here's some cash. Find me later to do more challenges if you want to earn some more.
What else do you have to teach me?
Ancient proverbs say.
Yeah, ancient proverb.
Are you talking wax on, wax off kind of stuff?
Yep.
No joking. You are.
I'm telling you, that's
must
Max
unlock the
Goof.
powers of two ancient secrets. You must ascend a great height and.
Okay, we have to not a spin on the pyramids. Got it. This was a move that was introduced in Underground 2. Where's the other one? Wait, where's the other one? Is that it? Oh! There's like other moves you can do? That's weird that they don't have a name for that. It is Cree Summers as Mindy, right? I'm like 99% sure. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was other stuff you could do. This is new to me. Missed it. Damn it. My not a spin is like really bad, but here's another thing about this game that's kind of weird. You can't you can't really focus on what you're upgrading.
You have done well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It sounded just like her. Okay, I smacked it with my skateboard twice.
Ah, the power of the
And it
secret
went
has
flying.
been unlocked. It has found its way to your home, but the secret still remains.
Now I don't want to go back to the skate ranch. I don't know if anyone else notable voices in this game I haven't noticed yet. So in Underground 1, I was saying before that each time you get to a new area, you unlock a new like list of like stat challenges that you can try to do at any time to boost your stats. And that means everything, like grinding, balancing, ollie, and just it keeps you from getting too powerful too early because you have to get to the next area to get the next like level of them. But it's good that you have the option to do all. But here you just go and it's like, it just gives you random ones. Like I haven't even gotten one to make my Nada spin better, I don't think. I can't believe they were able to get Tony Hawk. That's wild. This is your favorite map futility? What's your favorite part about it? Ollie down 15 feet, 10,000, point air, hold the lip trick for seconds, wall plant. And these challenges are so, like, easy for the most part. We keep getting these, like, challenges that are, like, wall plant twice. He wasn't getting back on his board there for a second. I think unresponsive is the best way to say it. Futility, you were saying that you thought the gameplay in this one was kind of weird. Would you say that it's more unresponsive than the previous games? I feel like sometimes it just doesn't respond to your inputs. Or like it'll recall your input like hella late, like you're playing Dark Souls or something. Pasadena. Oh, we're not supposed to go back there, I see. 100% input lag is in this game, okay. I'm glad it's not just me, because none of the other simulations gave me issues like that. And the platforming is so weird, because they go, like, crazy detailed with, like... If I run into this wall, he does this automatically. He'll, like, jump over it, or he'll do, like, a ninja flip. He'll do stuff like this. Which seems cool in theory, but sometimes... It makes it harder to, like, control if you're just trying to, like, inch around. Like when I was trying to do those acid drops yesterday off the rooftop. Dark Souls has many problems with input buffering, but input lag isn't one of them. I guess it's harder to tell when a game has a lot of input buffering well, I'm not saying that the game has, like... I don't know. I feel like Dark Souls does have a degree of input, like purposeful input lag, does it not? Where it takes like a second for your move to come out? Maybe not. I'm not super familiar with Dark Souls, but... You're doing acid on the rooftop on stream? It was in a controlled environment. Okay, let's... Like, I had to learn how to grab onto ledges, which in this game, you have to, like, run up the wall, and then, like... And then he has to jump up, and then not make it over the wall, and then grab the wall. Whereas in the original game, in Underground 1, and I think in 2, you just kind of double jump up the wall and then grab it. And it looks a little funny, but it's like really consistent and easy to do. I feel like they kind of overcomplicated the run and jumping and grabbing. The on-foot mobility was a little overcomplicated in this, I would say. It's interesting playing this finally. I had no idea, honestly, that this game is basically like... It does have the same exact, like, skeleton of all the previous Tony Hawk games, but it made so many more tweaks than the others ever did, it feels like. In a fighting game, when a move has a long startup, you wouldn't say that has input lag. Yeah, if the game's already, like, registering the input, yeah, that's true. It's different from something than, like, the game... Although Street Fighter 5 notoriously had awful input lag on launch that they had to dial back on. Which they said they put on purpose because their argument was... If there's more input lag, it'll make the game more accessible for new players. Which is insane. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense, because it's making it... What about that makes it more accessible for new players? Wall
All that
run
bell
to
would make a
flip to
great
native
piece for the
spin.
park.
Ah, I'm having problems not spinning on it. I just can't seem
Sorry,
to stay on
Nodus.
long enough. Will you give it a shot?
Sure, I'll try it.
Not a spin on it as I call out the tricks for you to do. Do all the tricks while not a spin.
But my Nodus spin kind of sucks right now. How do we get our Nodus spin better? Our Ollie is 10 out of 10. I like how the 10 is like starting to overlap the... No, it is overlapping the semicolon and the Ollie. It would be rail, right? That would be attributed to the Nodus spin, I would think. But I haven't been getting like rail stat opportunities. Right now we have lip trick and 10,000 point air. More inaccessible for veterans, yeah, pretty much. Alright. I jumped over it. Whoop. Spin it a bone list. Okay, we got it.
Nice. Now line yourself up and do a wall plant on the bell to knock it over.
They're always having you wall plant stuff to knock it over. Oops. Oh, like this side? Wait. They said the side of the bell. A bell doesn't really have a side. Because it's like... I guess that counted. Oh, okay. Well, there goes. See ya. Double A, you said you like the storyline in this game? I don't know. Oh, they must be in this building? Or like on top of the... Can I go in here? Okay, that was weird. Wait, what the heck? What are you doing up there here and you're down there? Isn't he? Pretty sure he's also...
The path to enlightenment is a long one. If
Yeah.
Got some freaky wisdom.
the power of this secret lies in the tower. To release it, grind the edge of this quarter pipe, then smash through the green tower. Only those of strong
Yes,
bodies can achieve this task.
we've come upon the questionable Asian man. Grind around the quarter pipe's edge and smash the green tower. Just smash into it with a grind? That's... Okay, we're inside of it now.
Ooh, your body is strong, but is your mind of equal strength? This time, when you approach the tower, jump so the strength of your head gets...
The bad Raiden cosplayer,
The
yeah.
power of this
Oh my
secret
god,
can
why are we
unlock.
just sending things
Satisfy this
flying into the
power secrets to be
atmosphere?
revealed to you.
It stopped, look.
But first, go.
I guess it's supposed to be conveniently landing at our skate park that we're building. Oh, look, it's him again.
You have, even though you now, my son. The first.
Oh,
is
the special!
As
Finally.
your score goes up, once it is filled, you will move fast. Get special for me by grinding this loading dock long enough to fill. Remember,
Okay.
the more.
It's been... I can't believe it's been so long before we actually unlocked any specials.
Well done. Now for the second secret. Focus allows you to.
Focus is
grind the
something that was
loading dock,
introduced
and
in
when the
Underground
special meter
2.
hits, skate around while focused.
That's it. Just activate focus. That's weird that you hit C left twice. Why not just once? I don't use the C stick for anything else. I need to get more special for more focus. They see, he didn't say you had to keep building more focus up to keep the focus going. You should have probably clarified that. He just said skate around. Oh, I almost crashed there.
You have done. Your efforts will now be grind on the loading dock. And next, jump and land back.
We got our first special.
Now, for the final, get into focus mode while grinding. Then do a 360 hard flip over the dumpster at the end of the dock.
I still don't get why it's C-stick twice. What else is C-stick used for? Oh, I guess the camera? That's still weird. They could have made it like... what could they have put it? I don't know, something. It's just a weird input. Well, try that again. Damn it. Get up! Activate. It's not activating. Oh, I thought my special meter was filled up, but it was... I don't know why, but like the whiteness just looked like a full meter to me. Grind! Oh my god. What? Okay. Why is his jump so bad in this? Ay, Dios mío. So then another annoying thing is that this game has a lot of multi-part missions where if you fail like the very end of it, you have to redo all the other parts. Even though it doesn't really make sense for you to have to do that. Okay.
You have done well, my friend. Your grind on the look. Next. Now, for the final
Oh,
test,
if you restart before you fell, it'll start you at the checkpoint? Okay, well, if that's the case, it feels like the fact that it restarts you completely from the start must be a mistake. God damn it. Which I wouldn't be surprised because it's like these games were made very quickly. They would come out every single year, so they definitely felt rushed. Maybe that's why Underground 1 is so good. Maybe that one had a little bit more time between 4 and Underground. There we go.
A great sadness. I have use these. Now go. Kick some.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna own the Am Jam.
With no subtitles. Well, why can't we do the kickflip, underflip, or the McTwist? Those are usually ones you start off with. You know what this game's missing? You know what would make this game really, like, it would really improve your motivation to wreck this game and just like, you're like, yeah. It's missing Eric Sparrow, the greatest video game villain of all time. Alright, where do I go now? I guess we're ready for the Am Jam. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need money. So I should probably do some money challenge. I don't know how much the entry fee is gonna cost.
Skate rat.
Not free.
Yo, King Skateboard. Think you're pretty good? Let's start easy. Get into the trick I asked for and then hit all the
Spin,
variations
then do
with the
tricks.
moolah.
What do you mean spin? Spin on what? What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Like a Natus spin? On what? Spin in the air? He just said spin. That's the most vague thing he could have said. I'm spinning in the air, but he's not telling me to do anything. And there's nowhere here to not a spin on. A lot of these money challenges, they don't really seem to put you in a place that makes sense to the challenge they're trying to give you most of the time. And then they vanish too. Like, I'm not gonna find them again in the same spot. So if I can't find a thing to not a spin on, then I'm out of luck. And I don't think you could retry money missions. Did I not a spin on a car? Oh, well, of course. Now there's something in front of me. Damn it. Hang on. Ah, I tried.
No, tough luck. Come find me to try again to get more cash.
Okay. It looked like that was leading me to another money challenge. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't know that this game took place entirely in Los Angeles until I started playing it, I guess. Which is a little weird, actually, because most of the Tony Hawk games, you travel the world.
What's up, Skate? Yo,
Or you at least
maybe I'll go
you at
easy
least
on you. Hammer this
travel
combo
the
and you'll be
US.
walking with some fresh money.
But like, now this is easy. It's just the most basic. Oh! Oh, is it like some weird thing, like you have to do 2 of them in a row? Let's see. Oh, you just have to do all of them, okay. Alright.
Way to go! Here's some cash. Find me later to do more challenges if you want to earn some more.
Oh, this is probably the Am Jam sign up. Holy crap, this is new. Yeah, so the game doesn't have any loading screens, but instead it has these like long, suspicious hallways that lead to the next area, and the game gets really laggy while you're going through it. It kind of makes you wonder what could be happening during the hallways. Okay,
Sorry, but the comp's full.
my voice didn't
That
come
guy
out
there
that
got the last
time.
spot. Well, they must be really hard up for competition if they let a noob like you join.
That's gotta be Max
Yo, watch
Goof.
it, punk. I can skate circles around you.
All right, prove it.
Here, top this.
What's the name of that voice actor? He's Richie in Static Shock. I need to figure out his name so I don't just call him. I don't keep calling him just Max Goof. Okay, let's see. Jason Marsden. And can we confirm that that's him in this? Because that could be wrong. I could be completely wrong about that. Oh, god damn it! There's a timer. A premonition of the future of gaming. You mean, tight deadlines and low budgets and overworked developers? Wait, I just have to beat a combo of 5,000. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, the balance in this game. 5,000 points is nothing.
Okay, I was just getting warmed up. Here, beat this.
Just do what you just did? Oh, just get 10,000 in. Okay. Oh, that's already enough. Oh, the long hallway, I
Not bad.
gotcha.
There's no way you could top this.
Where does this guy think he is? Well, he's dead.
Ouch, that hurt. Hey, there's no way he's competing after a bail like that. Looks like you're in, kid. You got the entrance fee?
The funny thing is, he got massive air, and he still didn't, like, have enough time to land his move for some reason. He got, like, so much air. That's really funny. A $100 entrance fee. Oh, so we could just enter the contest right now? Okay, hang on. Before I do that, there's got to be other little challenges around here, right? Or is that it? Oh, that's really it. Okay. We just had to beat that guy. Now we're into the competition.
What's happening, people? Welcome to the
Oh my
first
God,
annual
it's Tony
Tony
Hawk.
Am Jam. We got some amazing rookies here today.
He looks
We're
like
about
a
to
Chuck
find
E.
out who's
Cheese
the best.
animatronic.
Here's
Let
how
him
this
go.
thing works. The competition's a limb escape, so whoever has the lowest score after each round, it's bye-bye, thanks for coming. Everyone else rides on until there's only one man standing. And the crew from Skate Rag Magazine is here to snap some insane shots of the event. The winner gets their face on the cover and cash money. So if everyone's ready, let's bust this thing out.
Maybe he was taking a nap. Ability. Alright, so if this is anything... Okay, so early on, one of the first missions in the game has point scaling, so if you're doing too good, it automatically makes the other skater get like 100,000 more points out of nowhere, even though they didn't do any tricks that should amount to that. So I'm assuming that right now I need to like not do too good, or else it's actually going to make it harder. So as long as I'm not in last place. See, I think your advice there would actually backfire on me based on my previous experience. Yeah, like rubber banding. I've never seen that before either in these games. I mean, one of the best tricks in these games is if you're about to like crash, then just get off your board. Good. This is like the best place so far to just like skateboard in, and I guess it makes sense because it's for the competition. It's like, it's very satisfying. There's a lot of just combo opportunities and... Okay, you see how late my kickflip came out right there? I had put that in so early, it like did this weird like input buffering. But if that was the case, the exact moment that it should have been able to come out, it should have came out, and I should have had plenty of time. I've had that happen to me a couple times now. Where just like out of nowhere, like a kickflip I put in comes out hella late. How much points does this guy have? Less than me, that's all that matters, right? We don't have any specials besides our grind special, though. I think we beat him.
Nice session there, rookie. You killed it.
Tony Hawk
It's all
animatronic,
good,
you
man.
came to life.
I gotta give it up for my crew. I picked up most of my skills from them.
Woohoo! Yeah, nice job!
The random girl on the bus
What? I wasn't looking at nothing.
from the start of the game.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, what was that ridiculous trick you did at the end there? I've never seen that before. Oh, yeah, I'm not even sure if
What?
that's a name.
What are you
It's
talking
something
about?
I picked up recently from Iggy Van Sant. Iggy Van Sant? Yeah, right. That guy's been MIA for years. Well, whatever you call it, it worked. Congratulations, man. The
That's
Amsterdam
real.
title
Wait,
is all yours.
did they actually plan for you to do a specific move at the end, but then they just cut that out, but they left that line in? Because I could have just did like a kickflip, and that would be the move that blew Tony Hawk's mind away. Also, I just realized YouTube muted my background music. Oh no, it didn't. It's just so quiet I can't hear it. Oh well, that's fine. There's the McTwist. That's what I'm talking about. We should have had that baby right at the start. That's like such a satisfying move. Oops. How come it's not letting me get angry? I thought they had the anger mechanic where you like throw your skateboard. Do you have to like crash in a specific way? There it goes. Ow, my head. If you count the Burt slide, well, that's a funny thing, Chubbies. When Iggy was showing you that special Burt slide maneuver, that was actually one of the oldest skating tricks ever done. Actually, probably the oldest. Before like skateboarders really knew what they were doing, they essentially were doing these Burt slide. I can't remember how to do it in this. There we go. This was like the early skateboarding tricks, was this kind of thing. This was before they had like, I don't even think they knew how to ollie yet. They were doing these Burt slides. So I was kind of surprised to see it show up in the game. Oh. What's funny is a lot of wrestling moves are literally just named after the people. Wrestling moves? What the hell?
Radio here on
a lot of
Radio. The first
Tony Hawk's
annual
talking.
Tony Hawk's Am Jam is over, and what a finish! The competition was virtually stolen at the last second by a rookie busting out a move he picked up from the legendary Iggy Van Zandt. That's
Dude,
right,
they're
you heard it
still
here
talking
first on
about the
Demolition
move,
Radio.
guys. I
Iggy
think
Van
that was
Zandt is
supposed to be
alive and kicking.
in the game, I'm telling you. They wouldn't keep bringing it up if it was just like a one-off joke. A lot of skateboarding moves are literally just named after the creator, like an ollie. Or a manual.
What's up, skater? Think you're pretty... I'll go easy on you first. Hold this easy trick for a short while and I'll pay you.
Just grind for 5 seconds. Oh, I can stall now too, so that will make getting these types of achievements a lot easier.
Way to go! Here's some cash. Find me later to do more challenges if you want to earn some more.
Oh my goodness. Okay, where am I going? Oh, she said to meet her at the Skatetopia or whatever it's called. This does look like an LA subway station. This probably is a specific one. Because that mosaic tile looks very familiar. Holy crap, okay. The dog and cello. That sounds like a real place. Beverly Hills. I'm surprised they didn't get the song Beverly Hills by Weezer for this game. Because you actually go to Beverly Hills and that song probably was popular at around this. Get mad and freak out, okay. 50-50 3 times in one combo. Can I? Does it count if I stall it? There we go. I need to rage. It doesn't even do the sound effect in Tony Hawk Underground 2 where when you build up your rage meter, it does like a pot boiling over, sort of like. Wah. I get the feeling that this was like the most rushed Tony Hawk game they had at this point. It just gets the feeling that it probably did not have a whole lot of time. So how's everyone doing tonight? Apps for the stars and chocolate bars. Oops, I accidentally turned on focus mode. I'm trying to look at what that says. Dead Stars of Wax, right, so that's supposed to be like the Hollywood Wax Museum. Oh yeah, Skatetopia. Amoeba Record would be a good inclusion. I'm trying to remember how to get back to Skatetopia. You're still Japanese goblin mode? What the heck's that? Is that like when you're in a tonkatsu? What are they called? Not tonkatsu. Freaking fried pork. What are those things that they like the tables they have and they're nice and comfy under it? Wait, this came from this. Maybe I have to go this way. Kokatsu, that's it. And I have to, real quick, I'll be right back, I have to do something. Okay, I'm back. You know what they never tell you about when you're an above average height individual. They never mention how people are always going to tell you to reach stuff that they can't reach. Right. I think it's time I finally fight back. There's Mindy. Oh no, Iggy's getting arrested?
Get off there. What are you doing? Iggy, what's going on?
What do you think? I'm getting busted. Thanks to you.
What, me? What did I have to do with this?
I've been living on the DL here. No one knew about me. No one knew I was around. Until that. Looks like somehow word got out that I am around. Back off, kid. so you can
It's
both
an
finish
integral
your little
part of the
chit-chat
story
right
that we
now.
used Iggy's move that he taught us, even though we never did such a thing.
There wasn't anything you could do?
No. Oh, such a freaking idiot! What's he wanted for anyway?
You mean what wasn't you wanted for? Parking tickets, bar fights, you name it. The guy's a walking rap sheet.
Who the heck is that child?
Thanks. You probably recognize me from winning Am Jam. My first fan.
No, you're the dumbass who got Iggy thrown in jail. I hate you!
Okay.
Okay. Now I feel stupid.
What? Where'd she come from?
I just thought of something. The Z-Boys. Iggy used to ride with them
Yeah,
when he was younger.
the Z-Boys.
Are you serious? Man,
That's.
he really was a legend.
They're the only people I know Iggy's ever hung
Is
out
Stacy
with besides
Peralta
us.
in this game?
And this is a total shot in the dark. But word is Tony Alva still hangs out near Dogtown. You find him, maybe he can help Iggy out.
I got nothing else to lose. How do I get to Dogtown?
The fastest way I know is through the parking garage on the west side of Beverly Hills. And be careful out there. That little girl may have friends.
Look, she's T-posing. Look at her go. Wait, do I just talk to her again? That was
That
weird.
accident you caused down on the freeway was pretty bad, but you got a nice piece for the ranch. Use the freeway sign to score a giant combo.
Okay, well 21,000 at least something. I don't know, like, do I need to just join over? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Is there like a point to me doing all these missions at Skatetopia where we add all these parts to the park? Is this like for some like end game stuff, or is this just like a side thing? Because it seems like it's unrelated to the main progression of the story. A Neversoft eyeball. Oh, it's just for 100%? Okay.
This bell chimes when you skate through it. Skate the railing and land a wicked combo.
I guess people are busy this today. We had a lot of people showed up to the stream yesterday. I don't know if it was just random or if just Tony Hawk, I guess, brings in a lot of people. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be doing my combo. Oh, off of this? Okay. Oh. Swing your body. Swing your body. I hope it counts if I get the points down here. Because I'm kind of stuck. Oh, I can't do any tricks while manualing. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, I still don't have all the basic stuff. What's MP? It was poppin', Francisco. It was bumping too. Oh my god. Your body. Oh my god. Okay. Why does that just launch you into death? That's such a weird place to have that. Okay, that's all I needed. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more of these right now. I want to go do like main mission stuff. I wish this game had a quick travel option. Does it? Doesn't look. They have like they make a deal about how there's no loading screens and the whole game is connected, but I kind of wish you could just press start and then pick another area to go to. Oh, the car and the bus? Okay. I thought the car was just for like mission related stuff. They never actually explained what the car and the bus do. It's funny, the first like hour or two of the game is all these tutorials about how to like grind and stuff, but then they don't explain what buses are for. That would have been kind of important. Spine transfer. Here we go, not a spin. One backflip grab, not a spin. Where can I not a spin it? There we go. Oh, twice, right? And one combo? There we go. And then one was a backflip grab. Are there not a lot of pro skaters in this game? I just realized. Oh, probably in the classic mode, huh? Well, we haven't run into any pro skaters in the story mode, like at all, which is crazy. Wait, we increased our air +2? That's crazy. 2 spine transfers and manual for 4 seconds. +2, what the heck? That's so much. Funny, because spine transferring is going to be one that's going to be harder to do, because you need to actually find a spot you can spine transfer 4 times in a row. Oh, only twice? Why did I think it was 4 times? Where's that guy at? One. 7, 6. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, do you know a way to get past these friggin' cops? They won't let me in the parking garage.
I know who you are.
You
That's
do?
just Boone, isn't it?
Yes, you were the poster boy for corporate America, the everyman for a generation of slaves with white cars. Advertising has you chasing the American dream. Think for yourself. Don't let the television think for you.
Man, what are you talking about?
The first step of the skate club initiation is to denounce the corporate infidels that plague your mind.
Isn't that literally just the same character model
I
that Boone
hereby denounce
uses?
the plague of infidels. What's the second step?
Tricking all these objects before my stopwatch hits 0. If you can do that, I'll take you to the third step.
Okay, what? They're not even glowing anymore, they're just yellow. They're supposed to be flashing, but they stopped flashing. This game is so janked up, man. I guess I got them all, though.
The skate club has a few basic rules you must follow. First rule is that you cannot mention our existence.
Don't talk about skate club.
What did you do with my clothes?
Rule number 2, no shirt, no shoes.
Oh, that is so weak, man. I was just starting to break those shoes in.
Material possessions are an extension of corporate mind control. The third step of the skate club initiation is to master the art of flat.
Oh, here we go.
While in a manual, do the flatland.
Finally. When can I learn the yeah right? Hello, are you gonna do another one? Oh my god, it's so, like, it does not want to register your manual input half the time. Jeez. I don't know if you can do a manual when you're standing still in this game. Maybe that's the problem. You can't. Yeah, you can. It's just hard to do for some. That's so hard. Do I have another challenge? Whoops. Yeah, maybe they should have put the focus on something else. I think up or down on the C-stick twice would have made more sense because we don't really do much with that anyways. But left and right you're more likely to be using for the camera. Oh my god, did he just multiply?
Those cops?
Did you see that? Hang on. Did I just trip out for a second or did he multiply?
What's Project Wasteland?
What?
A skate club operation that targets large-scale corporations.
He literally did.
We're going after
How
this
many boons
high-dollar
are there?
hotel.
Follow us!
Are they supposed to look like that? What's happening? Something's going wrong, isn't it? That's not supposed to be Boone. And those guys also aren't supposed to be Boone.
Here's the plan. We've rigged these beams to fall when they get lipped on.
Is everyone
What
gonna
are
be
you waiting
Boone
for?
from now on?
Time is running out.
Are we going to become Boone?
Nice job. Now hit the middle beam and Project Wasteland will begin.
Holy crap, these guys are having problems. Look at them. They're stuck. They're not alive like I am. They're just frozen up there like statues.
What the hell? It didn't break!
That was just a test. To bring this down, lift the beam again, then do the tricks I yell out.
Then. Okay. We did it. We caused more property damage and potential loss of life. Well, we got those cops out of the way. It's no shirt and no shoes. What the hell? You're right. They're just gone permanently now. What the hell? I could probably put new clothes on, but I don't want to have to go to the clothing store just to do that. We've definitely killed several people at this point. Indian Jones. Okay, let's go into the new area now. Oh, are we gonna go to Santa Monica Pier? Come here. That'd be nice. Boone again, but is it actually Boone? No, more Boons.
Well, you've made it this far.
Yeah? What other
They're
easy challenges you
everywhere.
got for me?
Is this supposed to happen?
Shot. We've got a challenge for you. Let's see if you can beat the skate club's best flatlanders. First up, Ralph. See if you can outscore him using just flatland.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Impressive.
That guy was a punk. See the best you got?
You think I'd waste our best guy on you?
Well, here's the
Get
problem.
over it.
I need to stop doing so good, or else
Next
it's gonna
up
make
is
the
Josh.
make
He's
the
a more
points go up
seasoned
higher.
challenger.
That's not Josh. That's just Boone number 2. See, he's gonna get less points than the other guy because I'm getting less points. I already know how this works. Whoops. The Pizza Tower music is somehow fitting because I crashed. Also, I like I'm supposed to only be doing flatland, but I could technically throw in some kickflips if I wanted to.
Maybe I've underestimated you. It's time for you to face the man himself.
Oh, hell no. Daewon Song? He is the man.
I wish these skate club guys would stop begging me to do their dirty work for them.
It's a real pro
This is the last
skater.
time. I'm sick of being trotted out like some damn show pony each time one of you lose a flatland battle.
Just do it. Crush this guy and stand beside us one last time.
Hey kid, I'm gonna let you win. Just try to make it look competitive.
Thanks. Oh my god, the timer. Of course, we have extra time on this one so that our score can be higher. Why did the cinematic camera reset suddenly? What happened? I think I broke it. At least day one wasn't just Boone again. So it is canon that they're all Boone. It's like I wonder if it's like 1,000 times resist. They're like, you know what? We'll just save on budget and we'll use the same character model for a bunch of different characters. Uh-oh, what's happening? Santa Monica Pier! There it is.
Hey, locals only, chump.
Get off my back. I'm just here to see Alva.
Wait a minute. Are you the skater putting together the skate ranch with Iggy?
Yeah? Why?
I heard about you. Look, it's hard to see Tony. You have to impress his posse first. Then they might let you see him.
Ah, great.
You'll do fine. Be on the lookout for cool skate ranch pieces, too. They're all around Santa
Who's that,
Monica.
Anthony Pigeon?
See ya!
Hey man, see that sign? That there's corporate America saying, "Hey little people, come here so we can take all your cash."
Skate park
That sign
trademark.
represents the man sticking
Copyright
his paws in the
symbol.
wallets of Joe Everybody and sucking them dry.
That sign's gotta come down, bro, so the man can see he ain't the man. You gotta launch up there using these kickers and get jamming on the tricks I holler your way. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Anything else? You told me that sooner, pal. I got that in. Oh, great. Get up! Get up! Dude, he took like 5 years to get going again. It's like that problem with a lot of like classic old platformers where they add in all these extra frames of animation, but it actually makes the gameplay extra janky. Like, yo, you don't need to give us all this visual detail. Just let me get back on my board, please. You know what I could probably do is stall, and then I can get more tricks out. When I have to do that, because I'm running out of time. I failed to stall. Oh, it doesn't count as what he wants, though. Wait, why not? Okay, that was weird. Alright, just one more. Why is it not? I'm pressing up, up, Y, but it's not doing it. There we go. That would have been a sucky one to have to redo.
Oh man, you the man,
Yeah, I will be once I can get this sign back to the skate ranch. I'll check you later. Have a good trip.
Have a good trip.
Where am I going, dude?
Back to the 60s.
Oh yeah, right. Thanks, man. Bon voyage.
Oh, he was a time traveler. It's the same guy again. Well,
What's up, homie? I hear you're looking to talk to Tony Alva.
Yeah.
oh, Tony
Check it out.
Alva.
He's trying to surf, but some lame valley skags are out there cutting in on his waves. I tricked out that telescope.
This does
there,
not
so
look like
now
it's
a
surfing weather.
teleslingshot.
Oh, that's wicked.
See if you can take out those kooks. I'd do it, but I totally wrecked my thumbs playing a marathon session of Thug 2. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Sure. Oh, this is a completely different type of gameplay. Suddenly. This is so weird.
Score!
You know what's weird? That had
You just heard some
inverted
major points with Alva, dude.
controls.
I'll definitely make sure he knows you broed him out, brah. Since we won't be seeing them again, you should totally take this telescope back to the skate ranch, bro.
Alright. Imagine if you went back to the skate ranch every single time you found a new piece for the skate ranch. It'd take you forever to get anything done. Oh, this guy.
Sup? Name's Muton.
It's a
Did you know you
Banksy.
can walk up to any wall and tag it? When you're with me, you can create your... Help me bomb this place. Think you could throw my piece up there?
Sure, buddy. Oh, wait, on the ground?
Good job, Holmes. Come see me later if you want to bomb some more. I'm all over the place. See ya.
Same spray animation times 5. Your stepdad uses inverted aim. I think it depends on what it is for me. If you're like, if it's a case where you're like airplane mode, it makes sense to down would go up because you're like pulling back. It depends on what it is, I think. Five times in one combo, 10 second. that Mindy over there? I haven't seen her. Oh, it's one of those living statues over there. Oh, you know what would have been a sick cameo in this game? Harry Perry. I wonder if he's in it. Oh, but he's not really on Santa Monica Pier. He's on, what's the one right next to it? I thought I was supposed to manual for 10 seconds. What the heck? Oh, I guess I did it already somehow? Alright. What's the other one right near Santa Monica Pier? Venice Beach. The city walk, the Venice boardwalk. That's what I'm thinking of. I think he's usually more in Venice, but he still probably comes over here. I would think. How do I ollie up 70 feet? What the hell? I mean, I can go off a bank, but I'm not gonna get 70 feet of air. I need something that's gonna launch me higher than that. Oh, look at this go. Oh, they took the fun away. I used to be able to look inside of people's skulls in Underground 1. I don't know why games are so afraid of that. They were so... Remember when old games you could look inside of the character models if you brought the camera up and they would have like weird stuff inside of them? And then at a certain point, games just started either making them turn invisible or like making the camera forcefully move away from it. Games need to go back to having fun again.
Hey there.
Hey, you following me?
Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe
What usually
I'm
has music when you
scoping
do
out new
it?
Stuff we can get for the skate ranch.
See anything you like?
Yeah, I see something. That shark head over there.
Oh, that, yeah, oh yeah, no, I saw that too. That'd be righteous if we could finagle that thing.
Yeah, it would. You should use that kicker next to me to acid
Oh,
on
the
top of
robo
the head to
dance.
get it loose.
Look at you all busting out the skater lingo.
Don't forget who styled you out with half the tricks you know. Now get your cocky butt up there.
What am I doing? Oh. I guess I did it.
Now stall on the nose a few times. I can see it breaking away.
Let's cause more property damage and stealing stuff. I can't believe skateboarders are just such troublemakers, you know? Destroying stuff, killing people, stealing stuff. The only thing you don't do in this game is drugs. It's funny you do everything else.
Good job. Now go look for some more stuff. I'll call Murphy and get him to hook me up with a truck to get this to the ranch. I'm sure he knows a guy.
Oh, I used to look through all the trophies in Smash Bros all the time. That's what I feel like. Did they take away the trophy viewing mode in the newer Smash Bros? I feel like they did. That was one of the best parts, and then like unlocking more trophies to check out.
Skateboarders equal criminal.
An actual ad for Sirius.
Hey, tough guy. Yous want to help me out and I'll help yous out?
Why do you talk like that in LA?
Idiot boss. I'm telling you, the guy
Hey,
just graduated from
I just came here from New York. Hey.
He wants me to demo these stairs here on my lunch break. So here's the deal. You knock down these stairs here, and I'll get him to that skate ranch right on the company dime.
Yeah, I'm
Here's what you do. The salt air's done most of the work, rusting out them bolts and such. You just gotta clear the stairs and land at the bottom with a big bang. Bada bing. And try
So
doing the
landing
impossible while you're
there
at it.
is going to make the stairs come flying off, is what you're telling me? Well, I can't clear the stairs. I need more air, I guess. Try that again. Can I utilize this, maybe? Dude, I can't clear those stairs. You kidding me? I need a ramp or something. If I can utilize this little part on the side here, maybe? It's Eric from Boy Meets World? Oh, and Terry from Batman Beyond? Oh, it's that guy. Okay, I can hear that. I don't know why I kept thinking Max Goof. I guess they have similar sounding voices. Oh, I guess that counted. Let me run back up the stairs I just destroyed.
Started, but keep at it.
Are you
Try doing
kidding
it
me?
3 more times.
Oh boy. Oh my god, I keep initiating the trick way too late. This doesn't look like I'm gonna make it, because I'm not. Dude, I don't know how I made it that first time, honestly. I don't think I have enough air. What are my air stats? I thought I did have good air stats, though. Oh, my air is only 5 out of 10. What the hell, man? No wonder I can't do this. Because they've been... the way that the game gives you stats in this game is like completely random. Nope. That's not even too surprising. Can't even like just quickly turn around and build speed up. There we go. I need to do that every time. I really thought maybe I was like... Okay. Do that. This better be impressive. The ramp to my left ain't gonna help.
That thing's swaying more than me after happy hour at the Donkey Punch Brew House. Okay, now try one last big one. This time do a 360 impossible over it.
The music pause again. Like how they're telling me to boneless now as if I wasn't already doing that before. Oh, a 360 impossible? Plus L. What do they mean plus L? I'm confused. Oh, I guess you can use LNR to spin instead of the stick, but I don't know anyone who does that.
You're like a skating god. Yeah, I figured it would have taken you at least 8 or 3 more times, but you did it.
8 or 3 more
back up the
times.
truck and take this to the skate ranch. After my lunch, you freaking jerk.
Okay. Oh, it's Tony Alva.
Get out of here. What do you want?
I'm trying to find Tony Alva.
It's Tony Alva.
Oh yeah, well your face is about to find my foot, you skate poser.
Hey man, I'm no poser, I can ride.
That right? Then let's see you stick a lip trick on one of them Ferris wheel cars. Ride it.
Oh,
then
easy.
hop off and land without biffing it. Or better yet, do biff it so I don't have to see your face around here.
Rude. Piece of cake.
Whatever. You're weak. Dude, meet me at the end
Yo,
of the
did you see
pier.
his
I
hair?
got something that should wreck you royally. Ride this busted old line around the end of the pier and back to me. Don't worry. If you fall, you'll just land on a shark or some rocks or some rusted out spikes.
That seems safe. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. I thought I was gonna jump too late.
Dude, all luck, no skill. Come here, I got something else for you. Ah, man. These nasty birds are more of a pain in the butt than you are. They're taking giant dumps all over the place. I figure since you skate like crap, this is the perfect job for you. Ride that line and scare off all those flying duke droppers.
Oh yeah, Cree Summer does a lot of different voices. Like she does like number 5 from Kids Next Door. I know she's in a lot of games. She's in a lot of cartoons. She's in Drawn Together as the fox lady. Why is the music all quiet again? What's happening with my background music? What am I doing? Scare off seagulls. Oh, I see.
You waiting for an invitation to hit this line?
Again? Whoops. Well, I messed up. What the hell? I'm not starting my grind early enough. Wait! Why is he not? It's weird. It's connected, but it's not letting me... It keeps following the wrong direction. I need to just hit it at a specific angle, I guess. Dude, the camera just sticks sometimes. There we go.
Man,
There we
somebody
go.
Sucks. You're not that bad. Alva will probably think you're a complete tool, but I'll give a what up to him for you anyway. See you around.
Yo, this guy sucks. In and out? Why is that called in and out? I didn't even get me a cheeseburger. With the music. I need new clothes. Screw it. I'm sick of this. Oh wait, this is a tattoo shop. No. Oh my god. I just threw a skateboard at that poor gentleman. Dude, get your back on your skateboard. Okay. No, I'm trying to talk to him. The same button to talk to people is to smack them with your skateboard.
Hey man, where do you think you're going?
Yeah, I want to talk to Tony Alva.
Yeah, and I want a diamond in my front tooth, but that ain't happening either.
Come on,
Your
man.
one front tooth?
GA, don't just talk to anyone.
Why do you have
Just show
why
me
do you want a
the
diamond
shred,
on your front
and I'll
tooth?
see what I can do. Let's see if you can gap from this planet to that one without touching the ground.
Swing your body. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to stay right here. Your body. Wait, what am I? There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't do very good. There isn't very good read on where you're supposed to be. There we go.
Way too easy, Sleazy. Time for something more hardcore.
She runs away. Still skateboard runs.
Try getting up here without touching the ground around the theater.
Wait, what? Get up to the top of the theater roof without touching the ground around it? Okay. What do I hear? A helicopter. That song is from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Utility. Great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. Oh god, there's a timer too. Assuming we want to start over here. Oh, great. The platforming in this game is so garbage, man. It was perfectly fine in 1 and 2. I don't know why they felt like they had to complicate it. Thought I would reach that. What? I didn't even touch the floor. He said don't touch the floor around it. He lied. Okay, so there's a specific path he wants me to take, but he didn't tell me what. Okay. Lead from up here. Where does this lead to? Nope. You can just get up there from here. Why would they put a short time limit on how to get up there? It should be just finding the way. Okay, you can't land up there. That's nice. Yeah, like they try to like make it all parkour-y or something, but it doesn't really work out. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to go the other way, but the problem is not letting me land up there. And it's not letting me grab it either. Normally you'd be able to easily just grab onto those rails, but for some reason it's not letting me grab onto them. It is not letting you grab onto those rails. Every rail is usually grabbable in this game. What the hell's up with that? I guess what I need to do is go up on this one. For some reason. I didn't have enough space to... There we go. But not that way. We want to go the other way. I don't have enough speed though. What? Yo, I did not touch the floor. This guy sucks. Don't touch the floor, but don't touch the wall, but don't touch the ceiling, but don't touch this either, and don't touch that, and don't touch the... Oh, hang on. I could just get up there from here, probably. Okay. There we go. That's all I had to do. No, that was the right place. The right direction.
Work,
it
just... I don't know, though. I guess I might tell Alva about you.
Oh, thanks. See you around then.
Hey, kid, wait! Tell you what, you reach me without touching the ground, I will definitely...
I was letting the cat out. What did I miss? Get to the posse member without touching the courthouse grounds. So starting from like right here. Why is this guy like playing lava so much? Also, where is he? Over there? Dude. You're bored. Oh, that'll be easy. No! They're making me restart all the... Oh my god. This is so stupid. Why would they do that? How annoying.
Wait!
Wait. Well, wait, didn't I fail the second one a bunch of times and they kept letting me restart? Why did suddenly this time they forced me to restart all the way at the first one? Doesn't make any sense.
Nice. Hey, tell you
Okay. Well, that was easy. Oh, now you like
I'll
us
sure put the word in with
for the
Alva
easiest
for ya.
part of it? Okay, where are we? Let's. Oh my god. See, I'm not trying to hit the people. I'm just trying to talk to them.
Hey, skate rag. So, you got the We'll keep it easy for now. I'll throw down some cash.
2
and
gaps
you
in
find a
60
couple
seconds.
gaps.
Here's a gap. How is that not a gap? Ay, Dios mío. That was definitely a gap. Bro. There we go, there's one gap. I just need to find one other gap. Somewhere, please. That's gotta be a gap, come on! Get on the... Trying. Come on, there's gotta be one other gap around here. It ain't happening. How's that not a gap? Come on! None of those were gaps. Boo! That would have been like 10 gaps in Underground 1. They probably didn't want to name any of them. I don't
New
like
record.
that.
I just ate 20 sugar packets. Oh man, I'm flying. Woo!
Sugar
Hey,
packets.
want to race around the
In
block 10 times or
quotations.
log roll down a hill or destroy something? Yeah, destroy something. Woo! Let's bring down that roof. Yes!
This
Come
guy
on, caveman onto the ground near me from there.
concerns
Fast,
me.
fast, do it, do it!
What am I doing? Do a caveman off of the theater's roof and then land on the marker.
Yeah, it's breaking, it's breaking.
More cavemans, more sugar. More cavemans, more sugar. Now caveman on this side.
Okay. The Sugar Boys. I missed.
Super sweet, super sweet. It's coming down. Yes, it's coming down. One more caveman. This side, yeah.
Yeah!
We gotta get this thing out of here. If my mom finds out, I'm toast. That would suck. Don't worry, fellas. I know just where to take this thing.
Alright, let's see if I can find me like one more mission. Rodney Mullen?
Word on the street
Oh,
is
never
you've
mind.
been looking for
I
me.
vanished.
My boys have been telling me you're not bad. You know all the latest tricks. But if you can really ride, you gotta be able to hit some old school moves too. That's how I roll. Let's start out by seeing if you can pogo down that ramp between those cones I set up. And don't knock into any of them, or else you gotta go back to the starting line, Chief.
Okay.
Sweet style, kid. You look like me there for a second. Now try it again, but this time do a handstand.
Okay. Piece of cake.
Nice. My crew was right about you. You got some moves. And for the last one, let's try something different. See if you can do a bird slide down the entire ramp. But remember, don't hit the cones.
Oh god. This is the one I'm not good at. Let me see if I can... I never do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do... Oh! Can't believe I pulled that off. Surfboarding.
Damn, kid. Those are some raw moves.
Thanks, man. You know, I'm actually here to see you about one of your old friends, Iggy Van Zandt.
Iggy Van Zandt? Holy crap. What's that train wreck up to? Well, let me
Skateboarders
guess.
are
Dead or
known
in
for
jail?
monotone celebrity
Good call.
voice
He got
lines.
locked up just the other day.
That's gotta be a record. That guy's a rock star, man. Check this out. Just the other day, I found this old photo of us together.
Wow.
Man, we used to shred this city apart. Del Mar, Carlsbad. That's us at Green Pipes Point.
Green Pipes Point? Never heard of that. Is that one still around?
Nah, it got leveled years ago. Too bad, though, because there's a lot of history at that place. The gnarliest snake run ever. Word is that thing got filled in, but never destroyed.
Hey, I've seen that before. That's Iggy's place.
Damn. If that's Iggy's place, then Iggy's place is Green Pipes Point. I figured it would have been a strip mall by now.
That means the snake run's probably still there. Oh, that thing's gotta be dug up.
Definitely. I know this trippy dude named Mega who works on an oil rig. You find him, and he can help you do it.
I'm on it.
Don't worry about Iggy. He and I have been in more jails than skate comps. He'll find a way out. He always does. Trust me.
Right.
Hey, man. If you want to get to that oil rig and find Mega, we gotta figure out a way to get you out to a boat. And you see, boats can't come near the pier because of all the people swimming around here.
I'm gonna need something big to get way out there.
Something big, like that broken down old Ferris wheel? That's perfect. That thing's ready to fall off anyways.
Yeah, but we can't do anything with that old carny hanging around. We gotta lose that guy. Any thoughts?
Not sure. That dude's kind of loony, though. I always hear him mumbling something about the Ferris wheel really being an alien ship. And how little green space people are gonna come take their ship and him back to planet Zoltar.
You know, I saw an alien suit for sale at a clothing shop in Hollywood. I'm gonna head over there to get it, and I'll meet you by the Ferris wheel.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop for the night. I'm gonna save. I guess we're gonna go scare that guy with an alien costume next time. The alien costume costs $200? Oh, great. But, alright, that'll be it for tonight. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll catch you later.